Okay, so according to OBS, I am live. According to YouTube, I am also live. Hello. So my co-host has not showed up yet, so I am a bit lonely here. But not to worry, with me there is a handy checklist of the things I am supposed to do at the start of the stream so I don't forget, which I've literally just made, and it includes two things that are important when I start a stream, and one of them is starting the timer, which you can see somewhere around the bottom right corner where I had a bit of free space, and also starting the time lapse before I start drawing. I don't know when Ace is gonna show up, so I guess I'm just gonna introduce myself, which I never do on those streams, and there's no really intention in it, I just forget. I'm Todd. There you go, I've introduced myself. We are drawing a nice little, or maybe not even little, it's 4K resolution, and the scale is pretty large. Hello? Oh, hello. Welcome. You are on air right now. Don't say anything embarrassing.
Down there. Hello.
Hello. You better... Wait, stupid. I sent the link. I didn't go live here. Right, so I've been ill for the past 2 days. Live here. Oh, no, Echo. God damn it. I've been ill for the past 2 days, and today's afternoon, I just slept. I did nothing else. I just fell asleep, and like from 6 PM to 9 PM, I just slept. So I think I have enough energy to draw something, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that's the current state.
All right.
Nice yawn. Awesome. Plus 5 points. Alright, so today, supposedly, we are going to be doing the left side.
Yeah, detailing it.
Which part of the left side should we do first? The foreground, the top?
I think the factory needs to get a little rework.
I'm down. That's pretty large over there.
Yeah, it's like it's taking some space and be like.
It's very random.
Yeah, it's hard to get the idea of what it is.
That's because it's just a cylinder with a bunch of other cylinders. You know, I think the most important thing I should do for a start is I should reintroduce the egg layer right here. That makes the... I'm just gonna keep doing that every stream.
I know. I didn't say nothing this time.
I just love that layer too much. Okay.
I'm not gonna keep it. It's gonna.
I am going to keep it.
Fit anywhere.
I'm going to place it in the final export even. Actually, before I draw,
people that have words to process would know there's an egg somewhere. Cannot see it, but it is somewhere.
Okay, it's literally an Easter egg. I pressed the wrong button. Not export, record. All right, now we've got the time lapse going. So I've actually made, because I am extremely professional, I've finally made a checklist for myself to make sure I don't forget to do anything. So hopefully that means I will never again forget to do such things as start the time lapse, start the timer, announce stuff, and then later post.
I don't think just redoing the same, just with more details. I think you can rework the entire factory, like erase it and just have a new.
That's fair. I'm going to do something horrible for a second, and that is turn the entire canvas. I know. Hold on. The reason I'm doing that is I need to
set a straight line for the ground.
I need to have the ground on a separate layer, and I'd rather have that done in vertical mode because it's a bit easier to do. I don't know why My hands are weird, I guess. Or not
No,
weird. I think
I
most
think it's
people are
normal.
like that.
Yeah.
Weird anyway. Why couldn't we have horizontal hands, huh? Is it
Yeah.
really
Ask
too much to
evolution.
ask?
Like
Uh,
evolution's too bad.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, let's go back to not 90 0 degrees, thanks. And then add this, because this is like a pillar, I think.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, so add the pillar back in. And that's pretty much where I am in terms of the ground, so left mid platform, and this is left mid sketch. So let's have those on separate layers, and now I can happily disable that if I want to, and not be in too much trouble. So re-enable that, because that's not particularly in the way. And then we can do the left mid factory on a completely different layer. And just like that, we can actually begin work. You know what? First thing I actually can see here is that this line is completely not in perspective. It should be like this. That's probably one
Yeah,
of the
also,
reasons.
but I don't think that's
Yeah,
the only problem with that.
of
I
course
think
it's not, but that's the first thing I noticed.
yeah, but I really think we should need like this things need to get away. It's really not fitting this scene of what we
Which things? The
entire factory.
But okay, as a
I mean,
counterpoint, I
we
like
can
the
keep
idea of multiple chimneys, so I
yes,
want to
yeah,
keep that.
we keep the idea, but not
Yeah,
this look. This looks like really out of
out of
general
place,
scene.
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what would a factory look like here? Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just draw a cube, because cubes are the way to go usually. So this is vaguely what we are dealing with in terms of the space
Yeah.
for this factory, and this is like pushed back a little bit in terms of, so like it is further behind, it's not right on the edge, at least that's what I'm thinking it should be like.
Yeah. So yeah.
And I do
Kind of the
like
same
this,
as
I do like this like half pipe looking kind of warehouse, or because those things do exist in places.
yeah, it could just be
A part of it.
yeah.
Yeah, so maybe something like this. So then you would have this thing. You could have maybe windows in it on the side. You know, this
And
could
you
have
could have like
a big gate.
yeah, and a more like square shape buildings on top of it on the right side.
So
Like getting like cross and stuff. Yeah, kind of like that.
yeah, so another box, like a box there. Let's start with boxes, because boxes are very easy to do. So you'd have like another box there. Maybe some kind of.
You'll need another one behind on top, maybe like getting higher because
Yeah,
we go higher each time. So
this could have a little roof like this, maybe. But then on top of this, you could have maybe another one.
yeah.
Because this is actually kind of how some factories actually look in real life. So makes sense, I suppose.
Maybe just make a cube, then we'd like to.
Yeah, so then you would have this, and then I feel like this should also have like a building in the back.
Yeah, like through the bottom of this kind of container on the left, because I like the idea to like this container on the edge of the image.
Yeah, this could be in the background, right? But this is gonna be like transparent, so it's gonna
Yeah.
there's a word for it I know in Polish. I do not know it in English, but there's a word for this kind of.
I get it.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, pardon. I'm gonna be slowly dying over time. Unfortunate skill issue, really, if you think about it.
I really want to play TF2 now.
Ah, you've been hooked on the TF2 mind virus.
I
Congratulations.
don't have time right now, and I don't think I would
Yeah.
have time this summer. But maybe next year I'll try it.
If you do decide to try it, I am very down to just explain some things to you. Otherwise,
Yeah,
there's also like a bunch of
like
YouTube
you could
videos.
get like a shitty account to mess around and just explain things to me.
You don't have to have a shitty account. TF2 is a casual game. I can just play on my normal account.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Nobody plays competitive in TF2. Just so you know, nobody cares about it, except for like a couple of players who get really way too invested in the game. But there's a competitive mode in the game, just nobody plays it. Valve added it, and it's literally just completely empty. You can get like an hour queue time for that mode because nobody plays it.
It's crazy. It really is a chill game.
It is. It is, honestly, there's no other game quite like it.
That's crazy.
Really like that about it. Let's.
You can literally have chimneys everywhere. Maybe figure out the buildings before I figure out where the chimney will go, because
Yeah, makes sense.
It can go basically everywhere.
There's a building somewhere somewhat nearby to me that has like a large tower with some pipes going inside of it. I kind of like that. Maybe I should get some pictures for reference of it, but I'm just gonna mark it because I think it's kind of a cool idea for like a tower. Could even have it, not exactly end there, just actually leave the top of the frame. Don't know if I like that yet. We'll find out later, maybe. Yeah, you could just keep stacking boxes on top of one another. This has never failed anybody. Okay, so what then?
Detailing.
The what?
Adding some little details.
Oh, details. All right. Well, I'm gonna start by, I think, decubifying the whole thing. So I've started by adding cubes. Now I'm gonna remove some cubes, just to make sure I actually know what geometry is there and what geometry I've decided to not include. So, for example, this roof I think should like actually hang a bit and not just end, or this could actually be just supported by beams and not be like a full wall.
Yeah.
And you could have like a little
this could be like a
elevated platform on there,
like a truck entry.
Yeah, something like that. Except, of course, you would want to have it be cooler than just a truck entry. Those buildings, I'm pretty sure, usually have like those long windows.
Yeah, cross kind of, yeah.
With like this kind of pattern on them. So just gonna very industrial of them to have those. Could have maybe.
Another thing, the shape of the factory is not really that much important. Maybe there won't be much time on detailing the color, because like the materials that is going to be used for that. It's kind of really
I don't feel like I really have to go with too much detail, because even if it's currently just a bunch of boxes, it's fine. I'm just gonna add some roofs to them, because if there's anything that's kind of interesting is if you slightly mix up the shape of the whole thing. Like, roofs do pretty well on that. Like, you could have this building end in a roof like this, and this is just going to make it look that much nicer than a box. And it's not even a large change, it's just congratulations, you've introduced two things that are slightly angled. You are now an architect. Uh,
And
yeah, so
put a like a little window with the shape of the roof on top. See what I mean?
like here, something like
Yeah,
this. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be windows.
yeah, there. Nice.
Yeah, something like this. Maybe another window, like here. I'm just kind of thinking about it.
That looks nice. Gonna be in a time lapse.
Come on, I already have a full screen spoon in the time lapse.
Yeah, it's not.
Surely
Not Among
this
Us
isn't
is
a
not that
massive
much
problem.
big deal. For real.
Okay, hold on. Somebody is calling me, so I'm going to have to pause for a short moment, mute myself. I'll be right back. Pardon. Okay, sorry for that. Unfortunately, other people exist, and sometimes you just get griefed IRL. Anyway, uh, correct. Good answer.
Oh, you know what, Tor?
No.
I just forgot to say it. It's crazy.
What did you forget to say?
Yesterday they published a correction of my exam,
And you
and
what?
I caped my answer. You know, like it's multiple choices, and you just like it's true or false. So basically, if you keep your answer, you can only with the correction have your final note, final grade. And I succeed. I have more than the average, so I have it. That's great.
So you passed it. Is
Yeah,
the short? Yeah.
yeah.
Good job. GG. Well played. Not a skill issue this time.
I
Well,
need to
skill solution. Skill solution.
I need to finish the first year of uni, and then I could be like in the medical study pretty easily.
Nice.
Pretty easier than if I did the classical way. That's funny.
Very nice. I like this idea of just having a large gate on it. It's like kind of open.
He's shy.
Shy?
If you imagine like the circular one has two eyes, look shy. Look like
Like where here?
the two gates. Imagine the two gates as some eyes, big
Oh,
eyes.
okay, I get it. Like
Yeah.
there you go. That's a 5-second drawing. I'm thinking this could be something. I've not really thought about it, but sure, let's keep it at that. Could maybe... Actually, you know what? This could have some scaffolding on it, I think. That'd probably
Yeah.
add something to the look of the place.
I think you can really use pipes in this area because
Oh, that
pipes look
definitely, there's got to be.
because pipes really do look factory kind of thing, So.
Yeah,
So you can just have pipes coming from somewhere, getting
this
down, up, side, everywhere.
would be pretty cool to like have a pipe here, right? It leaves from the building and then it like turns. and then maybe goes to another place in the factory up there. Would fit with the tower of pipes up above too.
Yeah.
So like you would have it go, for example, in there, right?
Yep.
Then you can have another one maybe be coming from
Going,
around
yeah.
the building. So like this maybe. You know what? And don't just keep to right angles. We could easily have the pipes be diagonal. Why not? We have the technology to make pipes diagonal, damn it.
Setting it to be on a straight line. You weirdos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
cool.
even makes straight lines ever? I would never make a straight line in my life. Boop, boop. Just adding those so I can better visualize the pipe in 3D. What else could we do with this wonderful thing?
Maybe some no, because that's detailing too much for
This
the moment.
could be a balcony, like a long balcony, kind of like we have on the other factory down there, which I'm not sure how much of it I'll keep, but
down the down right part. I think it's good.
This
For the most of it.
I mean, it needs
mean,
work.
I don't know.
I think it needs work, but yeah. So yeah, you would have.
I think the idea is good, but maybe
you could have some, a shutter kind of door.
Yes. That's good.
That makes sense for the loading. So then you would have this. Oh, you know what? There has to be something that has to be like large fans. There's got to be like large fans on here. I'm thinking this place is perfect to have like two very large fans. So you have like a circle there, maybe like this, and then this would be like large fans inside. I think this works perfectly.
Yeah, look good.
I have stolen the idea of large fans from Metal Gear Rising.
Maybe on the thing you're aiming, we could have like the title from the company, having like.
I'm thinking that
the
would
name,
fit better like here.
Also, I think you could go on the two spot and having like the same kind of.
The same logo on two places.
Yeah, same logo.
And like.
Having maybe the name on this one and the big logo on the left one.
What would this factory produce though? Because that's
we
kind
don't
of.
Care. We don't care.
Well, we kind of care because
we kind of care for the logo, but we can figure it out at the end. You can just put the name on there.
I can just do this for now.
Yeah.
You could logo. You could have this be
banner,
and this one would be like
name
letters.
And logo. No, I would have said the opposite. I would have put like just assign non-letter on the left one, and the name on the right one.
Oh, so like name of the company.
Yeah, like put call CALL something like that. Just you don't care. Just put a name. Like,
name co, and then you would have like some kind of logo here.
Yeah, you can keep the logo one. That's fair.
We produce weird flowers.
Okay, maybe write logos. Maybe not logo. That's kind of more. We will need one at some point, but
fair
logo.
Enough.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Name cone logo.
More fans. I'm thinking. What else is could be placed on a factory? conveyor belts. Those would go inside, not outside.
Yeah.
Definitely. This is not Minecraft. We're not putting conveyor belts on the open.
This is not create mode, you widow. This isn't. Maybe I don't know. What did Google Image say when you put big factory?
Oh, an ad. Look, this place is perfect for like a massive banner ad.
Oh yeah, but not from the company.
Would it be not from the company?
No, another one.
Makes sense.
You know what? You could have like zoom. Go on the right part. Just real quick.
Wait, just because I want to add those like really
Yeah, the
loud
lights. Yeah, yeah.
lights, right? Not the kind of normal lights we do have in the ads now.
Can you show me real quick the right buildings that we have right now?
Yeah.
I think look on the like Coliseum, the Greek
Yep.
one, in the triangle there. There could
What?
be a logo from a company, and
Could
the
be.
same company could advertise on the factory. You know,
Would it
so
be the
like
same?
this will be like the massive control of it. It's like this is because the Greek one, the
Yeah.
Greek buildings really show power. You know, if you have that, you don't want to control the city basically. So maybe the company that lives there, that be there, could advertise big on the factory. You know,
Because
so you could have
interesting,
the
because
same.
we have the idea for the graffiti here.
Yeah,
Like
the
there could be two
graffitis.
ads there, but there could be like smaller ads somewhere else as well.
Yeah, you could
Uh,
figure it out later, maybe
like
down the
I
street,
don't literally
because
want to.
we
Yeah.
haven't much details on the streets going under the bridge, under
Yeah,
the second line.
there's
Yeah,
plenty of
there.
things, and on the two towers as well. Uh,
Yeah.
plenty of stuff to be added there.
So yeah, just put add 80 and maybe the same on the Greek one. Yeah, AD. Just we'll figure it out later, but
huh.
AD.
I could write ad, but I could also write Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Leg. Oh, whoa, what the hell?
and then just L S L on the left one.
Okay,
AD, and then
add.
maybe same on the Greek one. Just to remember the ID that we have.
Yep. Alright, this is the right side. Is the Greek building even named? No, it's not. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Greek building. Cannot
AD.
escape ads. We're gonna put ads on our drawing. That's right.
I mean,
Can
yeah,
you
but
can you
from
imagine making
imaginary.
can you imagine making like an entire picture and then you draw a fucking Pepsi ad on one of the buildings or something like that? How awful.
That could be funny to have things looking like real brand, but not real brand. You know, could be
Peppies.
cool. Having like lo Coca-Cola, something like that.
Coca-Cola. You could legitimately have an advertisement for Coke, like cocaine.
I mean, why not? I would have more imagined some tech, like really technical thing, because Steampunk is really about like cruising. Yeah.
We have a better cogwheel.
You know what? You know what? This could be genius to have an advertise for the create model of Minecraft.
Oh my god, that would be cool. I like that.
like literally have an image of the create model of Minecraft.
I don't
That
think
will
an
fit in
image, but
so well.
I think some kind
Yeah,
of
like
reference to
we were
create
kind
mod.
of it, but you get the idea.
I like that idea a lot.
It's so funny. It's so silly to have like because creating is a steampunky one too. So
Yep. Look, could have the pipe here being like not fully built yet, because that's where the
yeah,
scaffolding is, right?
yeah, great.
Part of the building could also be like this part of the building could be open, for example. So like the pipe is going into an opening.
Yeah,
That's all to make the geometry a bit more interesting. So like this would be just a pillar essentially.
maybe nothing because this is like this will be on metal plates. You know, like the board of the wall of factory already basically.
I
Just
think this is like
more
this part of the
thin.
building is basically it's the building has like a hole in it or whatever, and this you can actually see the sky through this hole or whatever the hell is behind the factory.
Surely will be the sky. Or maybe, yeah, some smoke. No, because the factory's not working anymore.
Yeah,
Because
that's why
this is an
that's why
abandoned
the
one.
trees were there. I'm thinking you could absolutely have those chimneys now with the new context, because
Yeah, you could have.
you'd
Now
have them.
you can
Yeah,
have some chimneys, some
you'd have them belong
each between
to
everywhere.
essentially something that's behind the main part
Yeah,
of the factory.
because now you get that everything about there is a factory. That's not really a problem.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
a weird blob anymore.
that's fine.
something something like this, and then
You could have the tree. The tree was not a bad idea. Just like the rest of it was like kind of weird.
Yep. Oh yeah, get
Oh,
the.
look at those. Wait, look at this
Oh,
chimney.
look.
They could fit so well. I was thinking of just gray one, just gray, like granite, like yeah, simple one. But this one could fit. Like the alternate red and white chimney.
Wait.
This
Where
is
do
not
I
that
look?
much
I
of
look
that.
in Discord. I've clicked 3 things that are not Discord in a row. I am ashamed of myself. Yeah, that's the modern chimney. I think the older chimneys were just made from brick, so they were just orange.
Yeah, might be. Yeah.
But actually, we could paint a chimney. I didn't.
Yeah, you could like have.
I think they've invented paint before today. It's not that new, right? Surely.
They have flying machines
Actually,
to
maybe
figure out paint and
paint without lead might be a somewhat new invention, but paint in general,
no,
that's
pretty
good.
old. When you
Yeah.
think that people, I don't know, 5,000 years ago could paint something on some caves. I think they
Yep.
figured it out.
Yeah, they probably have. Probably. I think it's safe to assume at this point. Okay, let's move this chimney closer to the other thing, because I don't want to have it mess with the line of the building
Yeah.
on the right. So just have it.
You could have another one coming up, like upwards the water barrel. Yeah, there, a big one. Yeah. We'll just see the the tree up, above it, but like it's fine. You know.
Thinking maybe I should make it smaller than the other two.
Maybe thinner,
Actually,
maybe not
thinner.
smaller.
Yeah, not smaller, thinner. Could be
And have a massive tree on the thinner one. That's funny.
could that work? That could work, I suppose. Let's see.
Like a really big one.
Can
I
make
want that like you know getting high and a lot of like.
just gotta adjust this and like what? Just a massive tree, nothing growing.
Yeah. That's funny.
Does this make any sense? I guess it.
Why
looks,
not?
I
Why
guess it
not?
doesn't look too bad. You could
Why
have
wouldn't it make sense that like
you could have like some cables connecting them, maybe.
you'll need to be overgrown at some point? So yeah, it will not be like what the fuck. There is some greeneries, you know.
Yeah, this greenery I actually very much like being there, so I'm gonna include it immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, so then probably want to introduce this thing to make sure we can actually.
We don't just forget about it.
Yeah. It's gonna be overlapping with the factory a bit, but that's good because it's gonna create a nice sense of depth when if one thing is in front and the other's in the back, which I think is literally the definition of depth. But you know what?
Sure is, but it's fine.
Boop. All right. So like this basically could be a Roblox character, I think.
You could have this kind of tags, remember?
This. Oh, I could have this be graffitied right over,
Yeah,
and just have like a little face on it. I like that idea a lot.
You could. We need to have a funny face, not anyone.
Like because I don't know if this wouldn't be brick. This would be like
No.
metal sheets probably around it.
Yeah, metal sheets. So yeah, you could have a face on it.
Maybe we make it so it's like in the middle of two sheets, something like this, and then
Yeah, screw. Yeah.
screws or something to like hold it in place, and then
And I have
you've got a
face
face
on
painted
it.
on it. I like that. It's really funny.
Because yeah, we will add some graffiti on the buildings,
It makes
on the
sense because
proper buildings.
overgrown
So
and graffiti are gonna mix pretty well, I think.
yeah, surely at some point.
Wait, this is a 3D object. Keep forgetting. Let's do that. Disable
Yeah,
it.
that was hard.
Okay, so put it on legs. So something like this, and then after we put it on legs, we can give it shoes.
that's funny.
It's funny, but that's a bit too far, I think. I can see how a graffiti could happen. I don't really see how somebody would put shoes on a tower. That's
You can constrict around it. I mean, strange, but
I think I'm not doing shoes for the tower. We could put a hat on the egg though. That's not too far.
why the egg? Stop the egg.
I love the egg.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't think you do. I think the egg is beyond your comprehension.
No, yeah.
The egg is beyond us mere mortals, you know.
It'll stay there till the end of time.
Always watching from the hidden layer. I'm not sure about this, but
Yeah, I think it look cool because there's another leg on the left that we don't see, so I think it's good. Show
okay.
the factory now, maybe.
Beep.
It's hard to understand it because there's no
just
colors and stuff, but
can just temporarily add some white to the foreground here. I think I only did it at 48% opacity though. Yeah.
of which one?
I'm just adding some white color to the tower, and then removing it here so we can actually see the factory behind the thing and not both lines at once. This is more. This is closer to how it's actually gonna look later.
All right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not much of a mess. That's better.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It's slightly better, I'd say, and by slightly I mean a lot. Okay, I really like this face graffiti on the tower.
This is how to understand that as a graffiti because you removed the dragon one. We couldn't really see it now, but like at the end of it, they will look cool. Surely.
Oh shit!
I
already
like this
poured myself
factory.
tea. I'm stupid.
What?
This is. No, I just realized I poured myself tea again and didn't drink the previous thing I poured myself, so now I just have twice as much. That's okay. I swear I'm not disabled. I've just gotta refresh myself from time to time, especially with how I'm feeling at the moment. You know, frequent tea breaks. What could possibly be bad about them?
I mean, I think I'll forget, but I have a really good Rocket League clip that I can show you after.
Okay.
Slide.
Sure thing. After the stream. Okay, look. This. Something like
Cool.
this. A bit of bit of support for the building, maybe, perhaps? Question mark. Just add a tiny additional bit of shape to it.
What time is it? Sorry, we can try the stage, yeah.
The what?
Statue. The statue.
Which statue?
The right part one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, we could. There's some stuff to be done here in the foreground, and there's some stuff to be done in this place. But yeah, we could definitely go for a bit of a. We could do statue. That's different from drawing a factory, which is nice to add a bit of variety from just drawing rectangles and decorating them. Which goddamn, it's literally called statue. I can't read apparently. Okay, let's make these transparent so we can see what is going on, and let's make the sketch for the statue transparent so I can statue 2 electric boogaloo. Okay.
So the idea was to have a nice looking fox in a costume.
Which
with
direction will it be looking? Is
maybe-
it looking there?
Yeah, no, to you, I think.
Here?
Because because that's like a good way to show the entire like work on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a kind of humanoid figure, with a like on supported by cane. That's what I'm thinking it should be.
I would have put the cane on the side. Like the idea of the end going on the side was kind of good, I think.
So like, it would be like this hand, but not there, right?
Yeah, not that much of a not that far maybe, but the idea of the end going inside and maybe on the other side too. Yeah.
I could have something like this. Yeah.
And we say this could be pointing somewhere.
That's kind of just. Do the top hat question mark?
Yeah, surely. I mean, it's special top hat, but yeah, it's top hat.
Could be. Could have the hand. Could have the hand raised, for example. A bit too long for a hand, I think. Actually, doesn't look too bad because it's starting to look slightly stylized, and that's not a bad thing. And then you would have.
Kind of like this, but wait. Like the hat could be kind of more looking like this.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, that's after. I first need to kind of
just
get the basic look down. So I'm thinking maybe something like this could work.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to search one that's standing with a cane, but
not much
not really
success.
that common. Yeah.
Weird, because I would think that's
steampunk fox standing with a cane is like really specific.
Well,
if you
yeah,
think
it
about
is, but you could find anything else standing with a cane since we are making it humanoid anyway.
Yeah, but I kind of like the this one's cool because I really like the idea to have him in a really fancy costume like that. This is not the idea at all, but just a question.
Okay, let's. We could do it. This hat is horribly scuffed. The head is also horribly scuffed. Everything's. Just leave the head for later.
That's the only one that I can find
what
standing with a cane.
No. Get this shit off my screen.
There's this one, but it's not full view. Yeah, just delete the message.
I like the newspaper.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
I
fit
think
this.
the end
Doesn't fit this
yeah,
really, but
the hand could be useful. Like the
what if it?
right
What
one.
if it was holding a clock?
Yeah,
like-
maybe. Yeah.
Like, look, hold on. Erase that. Look, it could be like having his hand like this. And then this could be a hanging clock that you could actually read the time from.
That's cool.
This could be stylized. It could be would be a stylized clock, of course, like something. And this would not be a rope; it would be a chain, probably. Very thick lines for this, but
I mean, that's fine. We get. Ooh, I like this jacket. It floats. I don't know. Never know.
okay.
New. Well, we'll never know. That's fine.
I'm gonna make the lines less turbo thick on it. Let's say.
What else can I find? Oh yeah, that's that's
gonna...
really what you search for when you type steampunk fox. Look at that. Fuck the internet.
What horrible garbage have you sent to my inbox this time?
No, it's not.
What?
Like what is it doing there?
What does this have to do with anything? That's my question.
I mean, yeah, you can. There's some words you can type and this can show, but not steampunk fox.
Yeah, that's not
Like,
exactly. Maybe her last name is Fox. That could explain something.
No,
like,
it's like the name of an artist. So
yeah.
Yep. Ooh, I like that. Not for the drawing, just because I share it.
Okay, hold on. Nice cane.
Yeah, it's really looking good.
I wonder how comfortable that would be to actually grip.
Nothing good for your hand, either your back or your, I think, but just looking cool. What is the first one? Oh, I have a cute idea.
Oh, I'm down to hear cute ideas.
Wait, I just need to refine one thing that I sent you really far back. But I'll find it because I saw it just.
I think I'll have to look at pictures of foxes.
Please, what it is? There was like a tiny steampunk fox, not standing, really just a fox with a hat. Like a tiny and cute one. And you could have it like at the feet of the big one. It could be really cute.
What?
Let me just. I'll find it.
Yeah, do find it. Because I don't.
I have it in hand. I'll find it.
This doesn't look like a fox. Okay, this looks more like a fox than it was looking before. And you have. Can't forget the tail.
It's kind of hard to have a hat if he's facing upwards.
Is it?
I'm just saying.
Is it gonna be hard to have a hat?
I mean, to have the kind of heart that we want, yeah, I think.
Why?
Because it's detailed one, and they will be like backwards, so much of like seeable places.
If you wanna have the hat be detailed, I guess that is a problem.
Because
But
the
then
hat is really a symbol of steampunk, the kind of hat that I sent you. Like it is really
yeah, I
like it's
know.
really a big part of it. So
I know, but then all the style of this could also like fit.
I don't find this tiny, folks. I'm sad.
Yeah, let's see. Because you've sent me some jacket you thought looked cool, right? That's the...
Yeah.
Which one is that? There's 3 pictures.
Oh, I get it. This one. Yeah, that was this one. The
Okay.
copy image.
Which jacket do you think would go with
Fuck.
this? What have you done?
No, not the one with flower. The other one, the last one, just
The
before the
last one.
cane.
Okay, yeah.
I like the idea of just like, yeah, just this one.
Got the buttons on it. Pretty nice.
I found it and I just copy paste and didn't work. The fuck is that?
Well, at least you should be able to find it again, right?
Yeah, but I would just really find it really quick. I don't think I will find it that much. I get it. Alright.
Where
Copy
did you
image.
find it?
Enable to copy image preview.
Discord
Copy
lim.
image. Enable to copy.
Just take a screenshot of
Send
it.
you. Copy link. What the fuck is a link? No, I'll not send. Why would I send a link? Just
It embeds, I think, if you send the link.
I can pin it. I pin it.
Okay. Discord.
No, I'll find a way to send it. Just wait. I could save the image. Unable to save the image. All right.
Thanks, Discord. Very cool.
Copy link message. Well, get that. You'll see, and I pin it. So no, I don't want to react.
No, you wanna give it a heart or something like that.
Pin it. Oh, I just, yeah. Normally, if you, I don't know where it is, but yeah, pinned message. Pinned message.
Okay, hold on. Because I'm just drawing buttons.
You can see it. Pinned message. It could be like at his feet, just behind the cane, or like
Gave
around
him
the
a neat
cane.
jacket, I think. Let's see. What the hell? That's cute.
What happens if you click on the link? Or you just throw back to, alright.
Save image. Wait, I can also not save the image?
No, you
Interesting.
can't. That's
Can
weird.
I
Because I
open it in
can't find it anymore on
You
the.
can open it in browser.
Oh.
I'm gonna save it to the references folder.
That's really cute little fox to add on.
Yep. I don't think it works for this statue, but good.
No, like I have a tiny one at his feet, just kind of
Oh.
back of this statue. You know, you see the.
Yeah, I see the idea. Okay, let's throw this. Oh, hello, Hunter. I have just opened the picture. You got it. Doodle
PFP?
gang.
What's PFP?
Profile picture.
Okay.
I drew the Big Iron guy. Have you ever listened to Big Iron? Bet you haven't. It's a good song. But you might have seen the cover. It's Hunter's profile picture is Big Iron.
This is really tiny.
It is.
Yeah, sure.
But hold on. I'm
Can't really like get.
I'm gonna send you the full version in the interest of you saying. I'm going to send you a link to listen to the song because it's great.
All right.
Hold on. Big Iron. Copy link address. I hope this works. There you go. I'm not gonna play it on stream because I'll probably get copyright exploded out of existence. But you have now been educated, and basically I drew a version of that which I can also of the cover, which I can also, I guess, send to you if I figure out how to use my own computer. Damn it! I'm okay. Here we go. Here's my version of it.
That's cool.
I quite like it. I was having a very
Yeah.
good time drawing yesterday. So makes my iron the big iron. This embiggens my iron. Okay. So, drawing update. We've done the factory here. In the meantime, we've got like we've reworked the mess of the half pipe building and something weird into an actual factory looking thing, and we have this little tower thingy question mark on the left, and we had
That's
the
like
idea
a water tank.
something like that, and we had an idea to have graffiti on it. That would be just a face.
Like a dumb fight, obviously.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, this place looks less stupid now, and now we are working on this statue here, which was just basically a stick man, and now it's getting an actual sketch for itself. That's kind of what's happening.
I don't know.
I'm distracted, am I not? Horribly easily distracted. Anyway, I was drawing the coat on this guy, and after I'd done that, I wanted to do something else, but I totally forgot what it was. So, the hat question mark?
Yeah, I mean, that will be hard.
Will be hard, but I feel like this angle for him actually works well. That's the thing. Like, I think this fits this angle of the head actually fits the pose. Would it work if he was looking down?
I think a little bit too, yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try.
I'm gonna stop the music maybe, because where is it playing? Where is it playing? Oh,
I don't know. I am not playing it. Hopefully, I don't. If I
no,
am
you're
playing
not.
it, I don't hear it. So yeah,
I think that. No.
with the big iron on his hip. I love it. Okay, you know what? I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to look up pictures of foxes so I know how to draw them.
No, just type steampunk fox.
No, I need pictures of actual foxes.
Yeah, but
I want to know
if you
what
type
they look like.
steampunk fox, you gotta get like the angle, because they're all kind of standing in the same way that this one is.
Yes, but they are all facing the camera.
Not everyone.
Listen, I am going to look at pictures of foxes, and you cannot stop me. No matter how hard you try, I am not going to be looking. I mean, I am going to be looking at pictures of foxes. So.
Yeah, go ahead.
They have pretty pointy guys, actually.
That's funny. I just went on the Kane Google page, and they just a bunch of link to steampunk Kane on eBay.
I mean, are you gonna buy one?
I don't think so. I have a
Why
pretty
not?
cool one already.
You have a cane?
Yeah, from my grandfather.
Damn, that's pretty cool. Is it a sword cane? Can you stab
No,
with it?
but I have a throat cane too.
Really? God
Yeah.
damn.
Not on my house, but on my. Oh, I'll never know the name from this person in my family, but someone in my family. Yeah.
I feel like this doesn't even. What I've just done, I feel like this doesn't even change the hat situation all that much.
Not that much. Yeah, exactly.
What? Okay, what the hell would I do to make sure, like, I could make the hat big?
No, I would have try the face to 45 degree down left, like the same side, but a little bit down. Like yeah.
So which direction would it face? Like there?
Yep. Like
All right. This
to the
is
middle.
I'm just getting my understanding of 3D space tested here. I feel like this is all
Like
just
if
a
you
big
if
test.
you zoom back, this is if the like this is like kind of the middle of the image. You know, you could like face center point. So
It
I
would
think it's
be
better.
its head. Something like this? Question mark. I'm making a big mess of pixels, but I'll fix it in a moment.
I'm not the menace who's trying. Just do your thing.
Okay, boop. That's okay. So with that, I really should have done it on another layer, but I haven't. So thankfully, it's separated from the rest of the thing. I can also flux.
Oh, there's many steampunk cane on eBay. That's crazy.
I mean,
how much of them? What
maybe
the
you
fuck?
should buy one. Maybe I should buy one.
That's not cheap.
Maybe I should make one.
Make one? What do you mean?
Why not?
What do you mean make one?
Is it impossible to make them?
I mean, no. This is kind of hard to make a good one, I suppose.
Well, you know what? You know what? It's kind of hard to do many things. That doesn't stop people.
Yeah.
Surely you could make a steampunk cane if you really tried.
Maybe not first try, but yeah. Surely.
Does this look like a fox? Because I think it looks like a polar bear.
It looks like a weird polar bear. Yeah. Maybe a more pointy face. Like the rest is good, but more pointy.
No, this looks like a rat.
No, but downwards, long top and kind of smaller.
I need to look at more pictures of foxes. I think yeah, this is not.
That's a mouth.
That's terrible. Okay, weird polar bear. That's not what I was aiming for. Let's see.
I think that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like every time every time I gotta learn something new to draw, the process is exactly the same. It's like, oh yeah, what does this look like? How do I turn it into a cartoon? It's a pretty fun process, actually. I quite like it. So, this is already wrong, and I haven't even started, so... I'm thinking just erase all of this, and then try again.
Just shut down the computer, go to bed.
Yeah.
And it'll get better, obviously.
I wouldn't. You know exactly how autistic I am about this stuff.
Yeah.
I am not the type of person to just shut down the computer and go away.
Yeah, I know, but that's good because I sometimes I am this kind of person. So
this is
that's
good at all. Surely I think maybe most people have something they are like that about. Like, you know, some kind of thing that just makes you could talk about it for a long time.
I don't know what you talking about.
This looks like a cat, but I guess that's closer to than I was before. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look like a fox, but it doesn't look too bad either. So that's a good start. What I'm talking about like something you would feel passionate about enough to just, you know, if somebody lets you talk about it, you would just talk about it. I don't know, maybe it's just me with things like that, but I have a bunch.
Like a subject? What do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that will like talk about for a while?
Subject or a passion, something you like to do, maybe something you're making.
I
Do you
don't really
think?
know.
Really?
Just can't think in the moment. Because I'm like that with a lot of things, even things that I don't really know. So, uh,
Because you
uh, uh, uh,
definitely don't
uh,
want to get me started on programming. That's what I'm gonna say.
me
No,
programming.
no, me. You don't want to get me started on programming unless you are ready
Mm,
to get some pretty autistic detail about random things. That's how I would describe it.
oh, I know. Maybe not too much right now, but at some point I was like obsessed with like rare and weird animals. And you know it because I send it a lot, and I could literally talk for hours about that.
Just about random animals. Yeah,
No,
that's
not
that.
random, just like one with specific thing. Like I have a really long list on my phone, and I sent you a bit of it, and this is
Just collected
like
pictures of them.
yeah, and the name, scientific name, and common name, where they live,
Yeah,
kind of few.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, and I really like that. Not too much now because like it takes time, you know.
It, I
But
know the feeling. I know the feeling exactly.
but like yeah, I really like that.
There's a bunch of things
And
I like that I kind of had to, uh, sadly
so,
put down because well, it takes time, and wouldn't you know it, time is limited.
what else? I don't know.
I feel like this was better before. I messed it up.
This looked like a rat now.
Yeah, it was better before I did it. Undo, 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 undo. Yeah, this is closer to a fox than I made it later. So return to this. Oh,
I
maybe
think this is just. I think you really need to like just have a long head shape and maybe like put the details
but
after it because
if it's facing towards the camera, it's not gonna have a long that longer face. Or rather the long face is going to look maybe different than you would expect. Why
yeah,
that
that's not that bad honestly because the
goddamn
coloring
tablet
and stuff.
moment. Tablet broke. I can't dismiss a menu. There you go.
Mm, what subject could I talk for hours? I don't know, man.
Uh
Pews.
pew pews. Probably.
Hero, just it's not just you, or
Yeah.
I'm like that with pews.
Yeah. I can definitely understand. I know a bunch of people who seem to be exactly the same way in terms of guns. It's like there's so much to know about it. I am completely out of the loop on most of it, but I can definitely respect the knowledge. So all the different kinds of weapons, how they function,
All right, yeah.
historical
I was like,
arms.
is
I would imagine pew-pews refers to guns and not.
yeah, I think too. I was like, it's kind of weird way you can write gun. There's not, you know, like, will not get in
Well,
trouble if you write gun. This is not, you know.
but you can also write pew-pews and be funnier.
Yeah, that's
So
right. Well, you just gotta.
I type things in weird ways all the time. Yesterday I instead of typing I'm going to sleep, I've typed I think I'm going to leave the conscious plane for several hours, something like that. I it's I like that way more.
YouTube doesn't like sentence terms. I wasn't sure if they like
Yes,
that word.
YouTube
Yeah,
on
yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I don't know
that's
either,
fair
so
enough. I
yeah.
On the other hand, I literally could not care less as
What YouTube thinking? Yeah, we're literally two, like me and Enter in the
yeah,
stream.
there's
So
I don't I don't wanna I don't have any plans on like I want to be a big YouTuber and very popular. I wouldn't want YouTube to be my job. I have a job. It's fun. It's perfectly fine. If they ban me, I'll just go to another service and continue my 2-man streams somewhere else. It's fine. And if they derank it, well, it doesn't really matter.
I think you can leave the face pretty much like this, and we'll need like to change just coloring and stuff. But the face shape is good, really.
Oh, they auto censor certain comments. That's fair, actually. I should switch it to live chat instead of top chat also, because because YouTube is great like that. It does sometimes you just see replies. You click on the replies and there's no replies. So like 2 replies, you click on the arrow to unfold them, there's just no replies. And I'd imagine in live chat you might not even be told that your messages are not showing up.
Yeah.
What?
You might not care less, but they auto censor it in comments.
Yeah, YouTube is an awesome platform with no issues. Please don't ban me. The hat. That's what I was trying to.
Yeah, just a bunch of screws, basically.
Well, it's got the goggles on the hat.
You want the goggles? Yeah.
I mean, that's the one you sent first, and I'm shamelessly ripping it off. But yeah, I guess you could see the idea.
I like that. I really like that.
I think it works pretty fine. Maybe want to clean it a little bit up. This guy got really thin in certain places. I feel like this should be probably.
Maybe you could try the baby one on the bottom.
Sure. Would it be like here or?
On the other side, I think, because there's some space.
Oh, behind makes like
behind the cane. Yeah.
I like that.
Maybe put like the thing under it. I don't know the name. Like
the podium? Question mark.
Yeah, the podium. Yeah.
Mm,
you could have
right,
the statue a little bit on the.
Let's have the podium on another layer.
You could maybe move the statue on the left a little bit to have more space for the baby, maybe.
That's fine. Well, I can actually leave the podium for now because it's really just a suggestion, and just add. So this doesn't even exist. So just let's try that. Then make this more transparent once again. And then try the level 1. Isn't that gonna be kind of weird? What kind of wall would be behind a statue like this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the little statue.
It's not a little statue. It's the same statue, just a kid on like the side of his feet. That's like part of it.
That's so bad.
maybe
so bad.
make the like the body first.
I've got to pop a reference on my second monitor just so I can take a look at it.
Maybe reverse the image too.
Reverse the image?
Yeah, have the tail on the left part. On the reference image. See what I mean?
Right. You mean the tail should be here and then the body done?
Yeah.
It's too big, but okay, that's
but still.
That's like one of the last things I'm gonna be thinking about. Will the young folks not also be on 2 legs in a scenario like this?
We don't care, it's just a kid.
It's just a kid. Well, okay. How would you react if you went outside and all kids were going on all 4s?
That would be funny as fuck. I don't know why it is. You think too much, Tori. That's just
point-
cute, all right? That's
Point
just like-
taken. Point taken. That would be very funny.
That's just a cute little fox. Then don't think too much, maybe.
It's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah, the goggles. Yeah.
I'm
I see.
historically terrible on not thinking. I have the exact opposite problem.
This could go bad. This could go really
What
badly.
could get bad?
I could explode if you don't think.
What if it was
Like, if you-
just standing like this?
No, Thor, come on, it's supposed to be cute. No, wait as fuck.
Now he's T-posing.
You should not pass.
I mean, it's weird, okay? I just made one standing on two legs, and now I'm making one next to it that's on fours. Weird.
That's the chill. That's like fun.
Listen.
It will be not like if you put this one on two legs, it will be not cute as like there's no point. It's just there because it's cute. All right. If you
God damn it. This is what
put it
this
on-
is how absolute nonsense gets into drawings.
come on.
I mean, I'm doing it, but you know, there's something. I don't know. This doesn't quite make sense to me. Let's add him. I'm not convinced yet. Still. Okay, there you go.
Erased it?
No, I just.
We don't.
No, I'm just adding
We
white.
don't see the cane. The
That's
hell?
alright. It's literally just a stick.
That's. No.
What?
Maybe put like a little bit on the side. Yeah, bye. No, like,
Oh
just a
no,
little
I'm
bit.
moving the whole picture. Whoops.
What the fuck?
Accidents happen.
Yeah, there.
This
The
makes-
podium could change just fine. It's like not a big deal. I like it, Tord. I really like it.
Alright. Fine. Let's fix the podium.
Yeah, it's weird now.
Fine. I'll do it. Okay.
Ah, it's really cute. Look at
God
him.
damn it. What? Oh, I put white behind this layer and I'm like, why is it not showing? I wonder. Wait, no, it's not. Where is my coloring? Oh, I have the brush set to white. That explains a lot. Actually explains everything I need to know. What goddamn layer am I drawing on? I really added a lot of white to this layer. I am a very competent drawist, clearly. Anyway. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, that's even going a bit too far to this side, I'm thinking, but yeah, that could then have another sort of layer of this platform. I'm thinking this looks decent. The buildings in the background, however, do not look decent. They look what a term I think accurately reflecting the state of these buildings in the middle, not foreground, not background, is kind of bad. There's a I'm slightly unconvinced that this is not going to be a problem later. I don't really have very good ideas for those buildings either, though.
Which one?
The ones that are currently transparent on the right. So, like,
Yeah.
these.
What have you said? I was not really. I was off
Well,
there.
I found a very elaborate and long-winded way to say they look kind of bad.
All right. So what? I kind of like the idea of the two collapsing to really show the statue, but maybe the left one could change.
This one, you know what? It could be like a Western building.
Yeah.
Western building. Let's
Saloon. Hmm.
Saloon. Saloon. I like that idea. Maybe not. Maybe don't have like letters calling it literally saloon on the top, but
Yeah, you can. That's funny.
that would be funny. 14,477 Wild West buildings, images, stock photos, and vectors on shutterstock.com. This is not sponsored, by the way. They did not even pay me, and I said all of that. Horrible.
Please pay me. All right.
Shutterstock, please sponsor my streams. I'll advertise to my viewers, to my one viewer.
I promise you Hunter will buy something.
Yeah, I can promise you Hunter will buy a Shutterstock subscription after these streams. Certainly. You will, you might spend a bunch of money, but does anybody else guarantee you a sign up? Come on. Think about it.
You gotta think about it, right?
The classic will get back to you, and they just never will.
Yeah, no problem. We'll get back to you.
You know that meme where Homer Simpson backs off into a bush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Except they never come back.
One. That's the exact one.
Because he like comes back as something else, right? Out of the bush. They would just leave. Okay, I'm gonna rob this idea for a building from what that I'm looking at, because it looks decent. So it's got like this front of it. There's a sign. So you know how we were talking about we could have fictional advertisements. This is one of them. You would have a logo for this place or something like that in here. Pretty natural. Then you have a saloon. Now I'm gonna be very tempted to just make it a saloon.
Funny. It's like the place with the big statue and there's a saloon there. That's kind of great.
How are those two things related in any way?
Because like that's a plaza. You can have some bars and stuff around the plaza. It's just a good place to live. You know,
like a chilling place, maybe even.
Yeah.
This is where you go to chill out zone, even.
There's a bunch of like. I think we're missing saloon, man. It would be really funny to bring back saloon.
I mean, you've got pubs in the modern day, but it's not really quite the same.
It's not the same, you know.
Not nearly the same amount of punching people in the face, so it's way less.
Yeah, and then some old people playing the piano are really cool.
Dude, bring back old people playing pianos, please.
Yeah, please. We
need to make a law that old people are required to play the piano. Like if you are over like 50 or 60 and still don't play piano, like what are you doing with your life, really? Start immediately.
You should really be questioning yourself about that.
The saloon network needs you. Learn to play piano today. It's certainly a cool aesthetic to it, right?
Yeah, the more important is the door part. Except from the door, you can add basically everything that you want. I don't mind.
Gotta have something like this, and then they have like these little things in front, and then there's the main occasion, which is the doors. It's kind of like this in shape, right? Something like that. Wonder why they make those, because those are hardly even doors, so I kind of wonder why they are even there. Is it to stop you from driving your horse inside? But surely you could drive your horse inside regardless.
I know there's separation between inside and outside, just no.
But surely the door frame does enough to warrant that. Like there's I'm genuinely curious why they did the saloon doors like they did.
I don't
What's the
understand what's the questioning, so I will
what?
not be
You don't
able to help you.
understand? You don't understand? Like
Like,
why? Why
the
is
why is
this?
this story? I don't know. It's
Why did they
funny.
make it like that?
Like think about it. It is funny, you know.
I mean, it is very funny when people like leave the thing by flying into the door. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah. This one too.
that's very funny. But I do not get why the doors are like that. Like from a practical point of view, I don't.
Man, ask Hunter. Hunter, do you know why?
Yeah, Hunter, do you know why saloon doors are like that? What was a practical purpose? Do people just hate doors in in America? You know what? No, we are not going to have normal doors.
Let's put a
Actually,
funny one.
wouldn't it make sense? Because if you are building those somewhere probably in the desert, wouldn't it make sense to actually have doors to prevent sand from flying inside?
That's too much questioning, Tori.
Listen,
You know,
I
you're like your brains need to make sense about everything, but
I
everything
have a
not actually
chronicle
has sense.
inability. I have a chronic inability to not think. I find it very very hard to not think.
I mean, same. But you search sense for everything. You search meaning.
Yes.
It's not necessarily a meaning. It could be useless in any way, in all the way. All right. This is useless, and you need to accept that. All right.
How is this useless? It's literally the most important thing I could be doing.
No, not the thing you're doing. The doors. It's like there's no purpose. It's just doors, right? It's get
I
along.
mean, sure, it is doors. I can't disagree. It is doors, but
It is. It is
listen,
doors.
I am curious, and that's sometimes a problem.
I mean, yeah, see that. I'm kind of like in the first row, so.
In the first row, yeah, you are getting you are catching the most of the collateral autism damage. Let's say.
Yeah, good way to say it.
What if there was just a horse in here? And I am fantastic at drawing horses,
Sorry,
by the way.
no. Yes, really look like a horse,
Dude.
This is abandoned. There could be a dead horse at most.
Say no more, fam. I got you.
Just flip it upside down. It will work.
And just turn the eyes into X's. There you go. That's a dead horse.
The same, but minus Y.
Yeah, Y -1 exactly. Just who needs competent drawings when you could have a horse upside down?
That's funny as fuck.
Boop 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 boop. Okay, that's as far as I'm going with this building, because this is gonna be behind some chimney or something else. So for now, I'm not adding more detail there, but I think this could work. And then you could have a saloon is with 2 O's, right? As
Yeah.
1 L, 2 O's.
Yeah, this is a good one. I like it.
That's a very scuffed star.
Oh.
Completely failed to draw a star.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Or one. You know how those stars for hotels? I kind of like
only
the idea.
one. That's like the 1-star saloon. That's like a horrible place. People get murdered inside there, and no one cares.
I mean, that's what a saloon should be, right? Surely.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I think
Really
I
good
think
place
that's
to
good.
be. Andrew, no, I don't say anything.
No,
Maybe
he's dead. I think he perished. I think he's been banned on YouTube for saying pew pews.
Yeah, pew pews too much. We have to ban you. Bye.
Sorry, man. That's you've pretty much called for murder. You can't be going around pew pewing like this.
This is art stuff, you know. Like,
do you have a pew pew license?
Yeah, pew pew permit.
Oi, mate. Do you have a pew pew license on you? he didn't have his, and look at the tragic happening. No longer with us.
The pew pew license.
Pew pew license.
It'll be funny, yeah, if you actually like people ask for your pew pew license, you know.
Well, in an alternative universe where we actually call them pew pews instead of guns.
I mean, it might make sense. Pew pews than gun, like white gun.
That
Pew
is
pews, you
interesting.
directly understand why.
Where did the word gun come from? Let's look it up, shall we? Gun. Etymology, origin, and meaning of gun. Mid 14th century, or from gunny, Gunne, an engine of war that throws rocks, arrows, or other missiles from a tube by the force of explosive powder or other substance.
Yeah, basically a gun.
Apparently a shortening of a woman's name Gunilda, found in Middle English Gonilde canon, and in Anglo-Latin reference to a specific gun from a 1330 munitions inventory of Windsor Castle. Una magna ballista de cornu quae domina Gunilda.
Okay, that makes sense. If there's a
Also compare Gonilda Gnoster, spark of flame used to fire cat. That's actually completely useless. The woman's name is from Old Norse Gunhildr, a compound of Gunr and Hildr, both meaning war, battle. Oh, that makes sense. First element from pi?
The way you say those words.
I am probably horribly butchering them, but that's fine.
It's too much.
Spark of flame used to fire a cannon. No, wait, that's not correct. To strike kill for seconds a hill. The identification of women with powerful weapons is common historically, such as Big Bertha, Brown Bess, Mons Meg, etc. Or
So
perhaps
I made a great discovery today.
What is the great discovery? Tell me more.
Where my name, like my family name, came from. You know, there's something. Usually it's your job, like a job.
Mm-hmm.
But mine is pretty funny. It's the name of the winner of a competition of like a bow competition, basically.
Oh, like the best archer.
An archer, yeah.
Ah, cool.
That's cool.
I've got no idea where mine comes from. I'll be honest.
Normally, if you really just type Minning in your name, for the most of them, you get where they're from.
That's I don't know if I have the IQ points required for that.
or maybe origin depends, but one of them surely work.
No, they are also saying here, or perhaps gun is directly from Old Norse gunr, which stands for battle. The word was perhaps influenced by, or confirmed by, or possibly from Old French engon and engon. You're probably going to be better at pronouncing that than I am.
Send it, maybe?
E-N-G-O-N.
Okay, no idea.
Engon?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
What do you mean?
No, this is not a French word.
It's Old French.
Yeah, I mean, I don't speak Old French.
Well, maybe
the language really have changed in a few.
Yeah. Dialectical variant of engine.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's like it's same as engine.
Interesting. It's not really anything. So it's basically just speculation on where the name gun.
Okay. Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, this seems like there's not really a definitive statement in there on what it is. It's just like, well, it could have been from here, or maybe from there.
Have you searched
It's a mystery. Have I what?
Search your name.
I have not.
Where it's from.
Because
I'm pretty happy with the stay tuned the factory. I think it'll be fine for today. And the saloon. Sorry, excuse me, I forgot the saloon.
It seems like this particular website does not have anything interesting about that. Well, apparently, it's not a very popular name. Seems like it. Last name. Yeah, but I don't really see anything about it.
Mine either. But like,
well,
maybe one day you'll know.
I will not commit a significant amount of time to looking up my last name online. Yeah. Probably not the best moment for that. This was supposed to have a hole in it. The building.
Which one? Yeah.
How do I have that happen? Because I'm thinking could be at a non 90-degree angle to the saloon. This one could have a hay roof. Like, you know. Just next to the saloon.
What do you mean?
You know the roofs made out of hay. And this
hay?
Yeah, like I have no idea what it is
called. Oh
yeah.
See, I mean that's not really steampunky.
Is it literally?
Can you imagine the saloon? Because that's funny, but
thatching. It's called thatching.
Yeah. I see. What you
probably
mean.
Doesn't fit. Yeah, but I want there to be a hole here, but could maybe the whole thing could be basically just collapsed. So you would have the top of the roof, and you'd have it be like this, maybe collapsed. Then you would have like some planks falling in. I am completely winging this. Then this could be like a second story, second floor of the building, and this one could be made out of like brick or something, also collapsed. Anytime I hear about thatching, I think about trogdor. I have no idea what that is. I shall Google that. I am completely uncultured, unfortunately, so I'll have to educate myself. Strong bad email number 58 dragon. What? Why is this the first result?
I don't know what you're talking about. You lost me.
I read a message from chat, and now I'm on a Google. Trogdor. Trogdor the Burninator is an S-shaped wingling dragon with a beefy arm that originated in the strong bad email dragon. Interesting. I literally have no idea.
That's the right thing.
I've seen this book. I feel like I've seen this guy before at some point. A dragon with the buff arm. That's the right thing. Interesting. I am clearly not cultured enough to know such deep lore.
Wait a sec.
No, I will not wait. I'll keep speaking even. Screw you. What are you doing over there?
I was just grabbing something.
Imagine grabbing things. Not very understanding towards people with no arms, huh?
What have you said? Excuse me, Dwight.
What?
No, nothing.
I was calling you out. Why do you hate people with no arms?
I'll just like act as nothing happened, alright?
Answer me. But
come on. Oh. Burninating the countryside. What the fuck?
That's probably a quote from the video or from the character. And it at the end it contains thatched roof.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, thatched roof.
There's I don't
Yeah.
know. It's probably not very common in America to have thatched roofs at all.
Not really.
Like
I don't think so.
I don't know if there's even a place where you would see one.
No.
Because we have some stylized buildings that
I
still
have
do have
some
thatched roofs.
fisherman kind of cottage thatch roof, kind of. Really, that's
Do
really
you
some
actually have a
houses.
thatched roof on your house?
No, not me, but like in around where I live, there's like some fishing people. When they do go fishing, they live in some little cottage, just thatch roof for a truck door on stream. On the
Should I
stream,
do that? What time is it?
41.
Should we how long is that actually? Is it
Oh,
like
how long is what?
the trogdor? I think. Hang on.
I don't know.
It's
You want me
3 minutes. It's 3 minutes.
Or...
Here I
Yes.
go once again.
Oh. Strong Bad teaches the world how to draw a dragon. It seems like an educational video. Should we watch this on stream?
I don't know. You want me
Otherwise-
to? You want me to
Hold on, I'm gonna.
go first?
No, I've already opened it. I just don't really have a good way to. How do I make sure? Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it on stream because I don't really know how to solve it in OBS, and I don't want to do it live.
Kaiser.
What?
Kaiser. What the fuck?
What?
The name of the first people saying is Kaiser.
What French people?
No, Kaiser. You know what's Kaiser?
I don't think I do.
That's related to Nazi. The Nazi
what?
thing. Yeah.
It's related to what?
Nazi. German bad people
Oh,
from
Nazi.
the Second World
Okay.
War. Yeah, Nazi. I don't know.
Live editing is best editing. Kind of indeed. But also, I don't really want to do it, I'll be honest. The entire stream is live editing if you really think about it. That's the whole point. I'm just live editing a picture. I started with live editing a white screen, and now I'm live editing a white screen with a bunch of red lines on it.
You kept the thatch roof. What?
No, I got distracted by the 5,000 other things that were happening in the meantime.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I don't blame you. It's too easy to distract me. I am fully capable of distracting myself on accident all the time. So I don't think I'm gonna blame anyone for that. Maybe something like this. I don't know what collapsed buildings look like, I'll be honest.
Too bad.
Too bad. That's kind of just gonna like do it maybe badly. Let me know what you think of Trogdor when you watch it. All right, I shall pop it on the to watch list. And then
I've watched a little bit of it. That's funny.
is it like an
Not
old
really.
internet animated show?
Not much. I mean, it's
Really?
just like because it's not really animated.
Oh.
Kind of what it seems like. Like you'll see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, you'll see. It's not.
All right, Strong Bad is something lots of American homeschoolers like.
This is
Interesting.
a funny, weird idea with funny, weird character.
It's an old internet animated show. All right, that
Yeah, yeah.
sounds
Kind
interesting.
of, 14 years ago. Oh my god.
God damn.
I was
Time,
4 or
Mr.
5 years old.
Freeman. Time. I don't know what I'm doing with this building. I'll be perfectly honest. It looks better than the previous thing, and I can maybe add details at some other point.
How famous is it where you live in town?
Surely, actually,
I
well,
never
I
saw
haven't.
that.
Well, how much of the old internet have you seen?
I mean, some of the famous ones. Has it been?
I'm vaguely aware of certain things, but I was too young in that era of the internet, I think, to fully appreciate it. And my parents did not let me run amok all over the web
That's
in that time. So I've not exactly. In Guitar Hero, really?
What?
That's.
Okay, that's why I get it. It's funny.
I assume you know
Actually.
what Guitar Hero is. Because
Yeah, I do. I do.
I am vaguely aware of it. I am aware of Through the Fire and Flames because of
Yeah, I mean,
the
I,
leads.
I, I never played, and then, but like, I see what it is. I see like community around. It's pretty strong.
Okay, I think this is a pretty good moment to stop at.
Yeah, kind of
We
like
got
the
we got the
factory is good. The stage is good. I like the saloon.
yeah, those buildings actually are getting a bit of a shape on the right there, in the middle. This, I think, either the two towers there are next, or the left side here. The left side is particularly bad. Because
The bottom left.
yeah, the bottom left. Because
I kind of like. I really like the idea of the broken buildings. Maybe we could just change
I like the
everything
idea,
else.
but the thing is, it just doesn't fit with the rest of the picture because the
I mean,
perspective is completely scuffed on it. I've already learned, like, throughout drawing all of this stuff, I've already learned a bunch more about how to actually draw things in perspective. So it should be that the things I'm drawing now already look better than the things I drew when we were starting. It's a good exercise, actually. All of this stuff.
yeah, I mean, surely, because you never really did that before, so.
Okay, while we are talking, I shall export the time lapse. This time I was smarter than last time, and the time lapse is actually going to be this stream and not this stream and the previous stream. So to everyone that doubted my ability to not be retarded, well, you've been proven wrong. All right. It's exporting. It's exporting. Pretty cool, man. I've once again tricked. I've decided to click the window, and I forgot the export time-lapse window is actually a modal window, which means you cannot do other things in the rest of the editor while the window is open. So I've just caused the Windows sound to show up on stream. I sincerely apologize. This is horrible showmanship from me, and I shall retire from streaming forever.
Goodbye, and
Yeah,
hope
it
you
was a
have a
good
great life.
run.
Yeah.
It was a good run, but unfortunately, it had to come to an end at some point. Uh,
Really appreciate your help.
yeah, it was pretty fun, but yeah, I kind of. Okay, let's do this. Here you go. That's the time lapse window, and now I just need to find OBS. How many goddamn windows do I have open? The answer is too many, by the way. This and that, and then we switch to this, and then we click play on the time lapse, and hopefully it works. I really like those time lapses.
It's laggy. weirdly laggy.
Well, I'll send
No,
I'll send you the time lapse later, so you can
yeah,
view it in its full res. Let's say. There's a statue on the right.
statue making is funny.
Man attempts to draw a fox 5,000 times.
It look cool at the end.
Yeah,
The
it
little
works.
box. I
And
like that.
Then you have the saloon, and then the collapsed buildings towards the end. There you
There's
go.
a lot. I really like that. It's really cool.
I agree. As a completely unbiased observer that has nothing to do with anything, I agree. That's pretty cool. All right, we are hitting about. It's not 2 hours, but it's like an hour and 50 minutes. So yeah, I shall watch the Trogdor video soon, hopefully. But for now, let's shut down the stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, Hunter. Thanks for watching anybody who's showed up in the VOD for some completely unforeseen by me reason. This time, actually, one more thing. VODs are actually marked on YouTube as being in English, because YouTube defaults, I think, to your region based on IP and not the language you are using in the UI. So all the streams defaulted to being set to Polish in the YouTube metadata. I don't know how that impacts anything, but I presume it might have impacted something. So I fixed it now. Thankfully, I scrolled down to notice the option, because otherwise God knows how long that would be there. So anyway, again, thanks for watching, and good evening / day / night